速攻で行く。打ちまくんだ。蹴りつけんぞ。どりゃブースト全開だ。
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Uchi, and I'm back again. Once again, how y'all doing today? What's going on, guys? Your boy Uchi. We got something that I need to watch. I should have did this like a day ago when I first started watching it, but let me just be completely and 100% real like I always am with you guys. I already started watching this video, okay? And this is why we're here today, all right? Here's my little explanation. About a minute in, I had to stop. I literally paused the video and I said, nope, not doing it. I need to do a reaction video to this John because it was a video done by Mastar Media. Now, I'm sure a lot of you guys know about this channel. They're very successful, and this video is actually a very successful one. It's very shy of 1 million views, and it basically educates you on the Dragon Ball Heroes anime. And now I know, and since I know and everybody else knows that has a connection to the internet or to Dragon Ball in any kind of piece, is that you know that Dragon Ball Heroes or Super Dragon Ball Heroes is like the newest, latest, hottest thing going on right now in the Dragon Ball fandom and the Dragon Ball community. And since there's no Super or anything else to look forward to on an official scale, this is the next closest thing that we have to basically, you know, itch or scratch our itch, however way you want to freaking put it. That's the whole Dragon Ball community right now, just itching for new Dragon Ball, because the next thing is the Super movie. So, with that being said, we're going to watch this, we're going to react to it, and we're going to get right into it. So obviously, I'm going to start it from the beginning.
Anime is coming in July. We don't have too many details about it yet, but we do know the 2 arcs.
Yep, make sure to like and subscribe to Mastar Media, because obviously this is their video that I'm reacting to.
And I don't think we're going to get it. Enter Fu, the main
Right.
antagonist, first debuted in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. He is the successor to the Demon Realm, and apparently his uncle is Dabura, and his father is Mira, and his mother is Toa.
That's dope. Those are the
based on
Xenoverse
genetic
characters.
materials. He was created artificially in order to destroy the Time Patrol and revive the Demon Realm. And because his cells come partly from Mira, who's a very complex being that basically has elements of Saiyan, Namekian, artificial human, Frieza.
That's
insane.
insane.
Just about everything's almost like
Who's the writer behind the storylines of this freaking thing, man?
Makes Fu's body mysterious, and we still don't know the limits to his power so far. But what we do know is that he is mischievous, and he likes to actually create time paradoxes, which is like what Future Trunks created, and then he's able to absorb the energy from them, making him very, very strong. Enter Prison Planet, an area created
Prison Planet.
by
This is where we're
Fu
heading to in the
Future
new
Trunks'
Super Dragon Ball
timeline, where he
Heroes
imprisons various fighters across time and space and gets them to battle each other in order to try and win Dragon Balls. Here, Future Trunks is imprisoned, and he actually makes friends with Cooler, who frees him.
He
from
makes
Prison
friends
Planet.
with Cooler. I think this is where I stopped
We
it.
actually get to see Goku fight a future Goku who is in Super Saiyan 4. So the present Goku actually turns Super Saiyan Blue, and we do get a battle between the two
now see
forms.
this
And for everybody who's ever
future
argued
Goku,
which is stronger, Super Saiyan
this is where
Blue
I
or
stopped
Super
right
Saiyan
here. I was
4,
like, nope.
Super Saiyan Blue wins.
Future
At this
Goku.
point, Mai and Trunks come back to the present timeline, and Future Trunks trains with Goku and Vegeta.
Yep.
Meanwhile, Fu gathers the Dragon Balls and makes a wish, entering the mysterious, powerful Saiyan. We don't know too much about this powerful Saiyan yet, but what we do know is that he's able to transform other Saiyans into a Berserk form.
Berserk forms?
Goku, which I'll talk about in just a minute. But pretty much the storyline here for the anime, what we can expect is that Fu is playing the role of, hey guys, I'm your friend, but in the background he's the one
also
doing
Fu's
all
a
these
liar.
mischievous things, creating these powerful opponents, turning people against each other. So he is this pretty much an evil genius, and he's really strong as well. We haven't seen his full power yet. We probably will in this anime.
Gotcha.
Earlier
Okay.
in Dragon Ball Heroes, we actually got a cutscene with Super Saiyan 4 Broly. By Black Smoke Shenron, and he basically takes on everybody, and he's just a complete wrecking ball.
That's so awesome.
I don't know if we'll get Broly in the anime of Dragon Ball Heroes, but with Prison Planet, with all these different warriors across time and space, that does open up the opportunities for characters like Broly and Bardock to make appearances again.
Is that who I think it is?
Huge fan service, and people really.
Is that PyCon?
The Prison Planet arc will be first in the storyline.
Who's that?
Prison Planet arc, we're gonna get all these characters battling in this arena.
Is it King Vegeta?
Who has created characters that we could potentially see: King Vegeta, Bardock, Broly,
It's
and
King
all these
Vegeta.
other fighters. Hopefully we do
What
get
the
some of that fan
hell?
service action going on in there. We don't know 100% who's going to be fighting yet, or if they're even
Oh!
really gonna focus on the battles there, or simply
Gogeta.
on Trunks just
It's
being
been a
in
while,
prison
my
and getting
friend.
rescued by Cooler. But after Trunks comes back to the present timeline, we're going to start the universe survival arc of Dragon Ball Heroes, which is not to be confused with the Tournament of Power. In the universe survival arc, we're going to focus on Goku, Vegeta, and future Trunks taking on Fu and this mysterious Saiyan,
Yeah.
and whoever else Fu decides to spawn.
This freaking
We're also
storyline
going to
is-
get Android 21
Oh
involved
my
in the
gosh,
story,
he's even in
and
it.
Goku, Vegeta, and company are going to fight against evil versions of themselves
Oh!
and an evil Piccolo.
They made
as
toys
well.
out of
We're
these.
Also going to have Bojack's crew come in. One of the things I love about Dragon Ball Heroes is that they involve the characters from the movies. Since
Yeah.
there's no really canon continuity to Dragon Ball Heroes, they can take
Not
all
at
the
all.
characters
None
from the movies,
whatsoever.
from the video games, and combine them all into one. The main
Yep.
character of Dragon Ball Heroes is
Beat.
this small little Saiyan guy named Beat,
Yep.
which you'll probably be seeing a lot of in the anime. And after Goku and company defeat the evil versions of themselves and Bojack's crew, they're going to take on the mysterious evil Saiyan that was resurrected by Fu. Now, Goku is able to turn into Ultra Instinct in the Tournament of Power, but he tells future Trunks that it's going to be a while before he's able to fully obtain Ultra Instinct to be able to turn it on like base Super Saiyan, which is very different than the anime. In the anime, Goku says, I'm not able to do it anymore. In Dragon Ball Heroes, he says, it'll be a while before I'm able to do it. But I'm guessing
Gotcha.
in this battle with this super powerful, mysterious Saiyan, Goku will eventually turn into Ultra Instinct in order to either beat him or beat Fu. But I think Trunks is going to be the one that takes out Fu, because Fu is the one who's been screwing with him this entire time,
Right.
and he's the one who's imprisoned
That makes
him on
sense.
Prison
I still can't
Planet.
get over
Now,
Cooler's on the
will
good
be
side.
acting
Cooler!
as a friend to future Trunks, but he's going to betray him, turning into Golden Cooler.
Oh!
Yes, you heard that right. Golden Cooler is going to be a thing
I'm
in
dead!
the anime, and he will be fighting against Trunks.
Look at
in
how
Super
good
Saiyan
Trunks looks Super
Rage
Saiyan 3.
form. However, Trunks does have the ability in Dragon Ball Heroes to turn into Super Saiyan 3. So several times in
that
Dragon
is
Ball
sexy.
Heroes, we've seen future Trunks
Look
have
at that
awesome
shit!
transformation into Super Saiyan 3. I think it would be really cool to get it in the anime. We'll have to see if maybe that's what he uses in order to beat Golden Cooler, or if perhaps they're trying to say here that actually Super Saiyan Rage is stronger than Super Saiyan 3.
Probably.
One of the best parts about Dragon Ball Heroes is the fusions. So they have brought Vegito out several times
look
in
at
Dragon Ball
Vegito.
Heroes. We also got a fusion between Trunks and Vegeta. His name is Vejanks. And we also got a fusion between Trunks and Gohan
What?
named Gohanks.
Gohanks!
is one of my personal favorites, and it's very possible that we could see some strange new fusions coming out in order to defeat the evil Saiyan.
This can't be real!
For now,
'Cause it's
we
not!
don't know how many episodes of Dragon Ball Heroes the anime will air. We don't know if it will even come out subtitled or if it'll be in a simulcast, but we do know that it will air, at least the promotional version, which might be a longer than normal episode, this July.
Yeah.
One thing's for certain is they do a lot of fun things in these Dragon Ball Heroes cutscenes. We get all sorts of crazy fusions. We get the old movie characters coming back.
That was
Sometimes
cool. I
even
like
they
that.
have new forms. The storylines are pretty fun as they take advantage of new timelines, seemingly being able to bring back any character from the future or the past using time technology. And I think this is going to do an excellent job in not only promoting the Dragon Ball Heroes video games, which hopefully someday will actually come out in the US, but it is an arcade game, and we don't really have arcades here anymore for the most part. The main protagonist of Dragon Ball Heroes is a Earthling Saiyan by the name of Beat, a pun on the vegetable beet. He gets sucked into the game using the Dragon Ball Heroes technology, and there he goes to help Goku and friends.
Oh yeah, this is like one of the
take
first.
on
I
Cell
actually
and
remember
Juniors.
watching this way
Here we
back
get
when it was like
introduced to
brand
several
new.
new characters, Saiyan Berserker and Saiyan Elite, who look very similar to mini Vegeta and Android 17. Throughout the Dragon Ball Heroes video games, Beat progressively powers up. He is eventually able to go Super Saiyan 3, Super Saiyan God, and currently in the storyline, he is able to go Super Saiyan Blue. So we don't have any details.
This John been around for 8 years, guys.
Are they going to follow this exact same storyline of the video games with Beat being the main character instead of Goku? Or is it going to focus around Goku and Beat's just kind of there to help represent the game? Is Beat even going to be in it? Are we going to see some magical
Beat's got to
fights
be in.
on
He's the
Prison
main character.
Planet? Some highly anticipated and theorized fan fights between different characters from different movies, arcs, and storylines. They've pretty much developed this universe where anything can happen in Dragon Ball Heroes. And for us fans who love to theorize over things like could Perfect Cell beat Broly, here in Dragon Ball Heroes, we can find out things like this. However, there's also going to be that side of the fan base that says, well, this isn't canon, so it's not true, and people will argue until the end of days.
Oh, there goes Bardock.
Personally, I'm really looking forward to seeing some more Bardock. I know a lot of fans are as well. And I also want to see Goku go back into Ultra Instinct.
Guys, do you understand that Bardock can go Super Saiyan 4 in this, right?
New Saiyan and how strong he is, learning a little more about the character, and seeing if he does become a fan-loved villain that stays in our hearts and our memories forever, like Zycor. As we get any new information on the Dragon Ball Heroes anime, I will let you know as soon as it comes out. So make sure that you're subscribed with notifications enabled. Leave your comments below on your fan fights of who you'd like to see battle in the Dragon Ball Heroes anime, and maybe your voice will be heard. Thank you guys so much. I'm Mastar Media, and
holy crap! What the hell happened to Cell? Okay, so again, really fast, for those that didn't know or don't know who Mastar Media was, you can definitely check out their channel for all the cool fan-made stuff. They're actually the ones in charge of the Anime War series, I believe, which is something that I actually did as a Christmas gift to y'all. So I do have a reaction to them, so you can go check that out later. But what I want to just talk about right now is just the fact that the storyline behind Dragon Ball Heroes and now Super Dragon Ball Heroes is so freaking crazy that this is one of the many reasons why this John needs to stay in a video game, because it's too bizarre, it's too wild, and trust me, this is not coming from a negative place. I think it's awesome. I actually wish and I pray and I hope that one day we could possibly get Dragon Ball Heroes over on the west side of the world, you know, in the United States, North America, and other parts of the world too, just outside of Japan in general. I do know that they do have ported versions, if I'm not mistaken, on the 3DS, and I've been looking around on the internet, and there's some type of potential and speculation, well, kind of, that they are going to do a Switch version, and that would be really cool. And even if they decided to keep the Switch version exclusive to Japan, at least it would be a little bit more accessible for players and guys like myself who can simply log into their Japanese eShop account and then just buy the game. So that way we would be able to experience a version of Dragon Ball Heroes in our hands, because right now we have no access. I mean, the only thing I could think of outside of them porting it to the Switch would be if arcades such as Round 1 that are very like exclusive as to where they are in location. Like I know there's one in New York and one in Pennsylvania and a few in Texas and a few in California. I mean, hey, they could even throw them in Dave & Buster's if they wanted to. That would be the next closest thing if we did not get actual ports to systems. If they actually just brought over the arcades and just like, I know this one company called Tokyo Pop, they actually are like an arcade service where they go to cons and they provide like all these Japanese arcade games for people to play. That would be really cool if they could grab a Dragon Ball Heroes machine. But that's just me just going on and on how they could potentially bring it over. That's just the fan in me that literally just wants a chance to play this game. I'm just really looking forward to the new anime that's coming out in July. And yes, for those that are wondering, I definitely will do my best to do reactions for the anime, because let me tell you something, as fan servicey as it is, as unhealthy as it is for your own morale, because I know what happens sometimes when you see things like this and they're so godlike, you're just like, man, it could work, man, it could work, I want it to work, I want it to work, it could work. No, you can. That's where you gotta pull the plug. So let me know what you guys thought about the new Dragon Ball Heroes anime video brought to you by Master Media. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments below. Like, share, subscribe, hit me up on Twitter. Let me know what you guys thought about it in the Discord, especially on Discord. And make sure to follow me on Twitch so you can talk to me while I play some games. And if you're supporting the boy, supporting Dream, and supporting Dragon Ball Heroes, support your boy on the Patreon page. And I'll see you guys next time. Oh, and let me know if you guys want to see, like, cards. Because that's something that we could easily get for the channel. Hey guys, if you like this video, please consider checking out my other stuff. I do plenty more reactions to and other fun videos. Subscribe as always, and please check out my Patreon page. And I'll see you guys in the next video.